What is up, guys? This is GXOlified here for Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. In the last episode, we got here and we beat our rival, and in this episode, we are going to continue on with the game and hopefully get further. So yeah, it's been actually 24 hours since I've uploaded, and yeah, it's still going the same way. Yeah. So, how you guys been doing? Kind of a random question, I know, and I don't even know why I'm asking, because most of the people who are watching this are, well, what the fuck? Usually that does not happen, and I can usually just walk straight down, but apparently in this game coding they have that. Alright, most of the people watching this are probably my friends, and they probably already know how things are going, so I don't know why I asked that, but hey, it never hurts to ask questions for people who might not, talk to me often, or people I might actually even know in real life. So yeah, we just got the Pokedex. That's really cool. We're gonna get Pokeballs, and we're gonna be able to get somewhere today in this episode. If you haven't noticed, I've actually turned down the game audio, and I have not been able to fix the recording, like the setup problem, where I'm on a wobbly-ish table with the system I'm using, but it'll have to work for now. Alright. And now we're gonna get our running shoes as well, so that's nice. Now, I wanted to bring something up really quick. I know this is not the best recording quality, again. Even the name of the first episode said so. And I know this, because I named it that for a reason. Please don't say anything about it. Just kind of go with the flow. Wait until, it'll probably be mid-July, but wait about then and I'll have a computer that I can record this on much better. So much more easily. So I'll transfer the save data from here onto the ROM and emulator that I will have on my computer, and I'll record using a screen capture device. Not device, but a screen capture program, like I do for Mystery Dungeon. The reason I'm not doing this the same way I do Mystery Dungeon is because Mystery Dungeon is not done on my own computer. It is done on Greg's computer. Greg, the Baron, it's done on his computer. And because of that, because he's in the series, we're able to do that. But because this is a solo series, I'd like to be able to do whenever. I can't do it on a computer unless I get my own. And since I don't have my own and I want to get this series out now, I decided to do it this quality until I can get my computer, which will be not too long, considering how long this series is probably going to be. It's probably going to be like a 50-part series. I'm not sure, depending on how long each episode is and how long it takes me to beat gym leaders and catch certain Pokemon, find certain Pokemon. Speaking of which, when I decide to catch a new team member, and it's a rare team member, I'm not gonna, well, I'm not gonna spoil who it could be beforehand, but at the same time, if it's hard to find, I'm not gonna make you guys watch it. What I'm gonna do is beforehand, gonna try to find it. If I find it in the battle, during a battle, I'm gonna start recording. Now, if I kill it, I'm gonna cancel the recording and find a new one and try again. So on and so forth. I mean, it takes longer to do so, and once I have a computer, I'll be able to do editing. So here, I actually do think I want to catch a member for my team. Actually, no, I don't forget who it was. I know who I want, but I'm gonna have to find it, and it's gonna be fun to find. And no, it's not Ralts. I would not make you guys sit through that. That I would catch in the next episode, and I would lead off with that. But while I'm here, I might as well train. So yeah, I'm sorry I can't make this. And I could make this go faster. I have a speed up key button for the most part, but I'd like to keep this as natural as possible to the original Pokemon Ruby without. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is a ROM. This is on a emulator. This is actually, and this is something most of the people who are watching this either already know or don't. If they don't know, they should know. I'm actually recording this through a PlayStation Portable, a PSP. Which is kind of interesting, because, I mean, Pokemon on a PSP, doesn't that sound odd, just in general? But, hey, I had my PSP jailbroke, and I'm able to play Pokemon on it. Oh wow, we found it faster than expected. And, yes, this is actually the Pokemon I was planning on using, Surskit. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. This killed it, I'm gonna be a little upset. Now, for training purposes... Sorry guys. For training purposes, I am not gonna train these guys on screen for the most part. Like, Surskit's gonna take a while to level up, and that's not gonna be fun for you guys to watch. So, I mean, I'm gonna definitely use him on the team, and I know this is actually one of the weirdest Pokemon you've probably ever seen someone use in a Let's Play, but I want to use it. I haven't used it in a while. And yeah, I was doing names, right? I named it GX. So let's see, what am I gonna name my Surskit? Not going. I don't have a naming theme. Let's do. Yeah, I have a name. And I don't care if I spell this wrong and how little sense it makes, but I like it. It sounds nice. Alright, so now that we've caught the Pokemon that we want to use, I have not been using the run feature very often because it's awkward for me to try to use the run feature and record like this. Sorry guys, I think I just got a little quieter. Sorry. It's really hard for me to use the B button and try to record. Yeah. First world problems, right guys? Yeah. I feel that, actually I might end up cutting the episode here soon, even though it's been a very short episode, we didn't get much done. But there's one major reason behind that, and that's because I'm not sure how long I want these episodes to be. I'm probably going to cut them around 15-ish, so like we have like 8 minutes before I'm going to cut the battle. Yeah, let's see. So what I'm going to do is on screen, when I'm going through the game, I'm going to switch train. That's something you guys can definitely bear with, but like I'm not going to sit and do it in a while. I'm going to do it with trainers while also progressing through the game. Oh god, I'm actually hungry, and it's kind of funny because it's only 5 in the morning, and it's not only 5, it is 5 in the morning. I decided to record now. Yeah, most people would say it's crazy, but I don't believe so, and if you think I'm crazy for recording at 5 in the morning, that's your fault. It's not your fault, it's more of your... That's fine with me, just don't tell me how to record, because... or when to record for that matter, because I can record when I'm good and ready, and, you know, I'd rather not be told how to run my own channel. Now, that's also another thing. For people who want me to have better quality, don't tell me how to run my channel. I want to have better quality, but I obviously can't get a hold of that right now. Because the computer I want to get, I won't even be paying for as far as I'm concerned. I'm hopefully going to be able to get it as a gift. Because I was able to, 1, graduate high school, which I did in May, and then also my birthday is coming up in July, so, you know, it'd be nice to get a present for succeeding in high school and in birthday, and having a birthday. Which is actually kind of funny though. I don't mind sharing this with my YouTube fans and anybody who happens to be watching this. I was a 5th year student at my high school, and for any of you who
think that sounds normal, that's not normal for where I go to high school. Like, I don't know if there's any high schools that actually have 5 years around, at least in the United States. I don't think there are, but if there are, I don't know of them, and if there are anywhere else, I don't know of them either, but yeah, high school is 4 years. I know, I know this sounds really stupid to anybody who actually already knows all this information, but, focus with my camera, okay, my camera doesn't want to focus, and I don't like that, that's not okay. There it goes. It wasn't focusing, which was scaring me for a second, but it's okay, it's focused now. Anyways, for those of you who don't know this, and I don't know how many of you wouldn't know this, but again, I am unsure of this information. But in America, most high schools have 4 years done in 4 parts, quarters, each quarter, and then each quarter is, or 2 of the quarters are put together into what we call a semester. Now, some high schools I know for sure are different, and they do trimesters where they take the school and cut it into 3 parts. The high school I went to cut it into 4 and 2 and 4. The semesters were the major transfers, like after one semester you went to another set of, you changed classes after the first semester, but the quarter was like a checkpoint. It told you what your grades were and how well you were doing in the class. But anyways, normally there's 4 years, and in each year you, oh shit, my phone's dying here. That's actually what I'm using to record, so, yeah, I'm gonna have to end this episode off in the next couple minutes here, so I was right in the first place. I'm sorry we didn't get too much done. I also, anyways, so yeah, I don't know if any of you don't know, but yeah, high school is normally 4 years. Well, I failed my freshman year, and then I went to my second freshman year, because technically I was still a freshman after that, and then sophomore, junior, senior, and I graduated, which was really nice for me to be able to do, considering, you know, I was actually on the verge of failing too. I actually didn't think I was going to pass at all, but I passed, and hey, I think I deserve some applause slash, I think I deserve something for it, and you know, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. The other thing I want to talk about though is my phone is dying, right? That's what I'm using to record. Well, now you know what my setup is. I'm using a phone and a PSP to record Pokemon Ruby version. And we've got it here to the gym. I think we can do this. I know this is going to take a while, and I'm just basically going to talk over it and press A lot. Actually, I'm actually pressing circle, which is the A button for some reason. But, what was I going to say? I'm recording with my phone and my PSP, and that's actually going to limit the amount of time I can record for, because my phone can only record for so long. Well, not that my phone can only record for so long, it's that my phone can only stay alive for so long. So, 15 minutes sounds like a good idea. So, after this thing with Wally, I'm going to cut the recording, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, obviously, but this will be this episode, and I actually won't be recording again until probably Wednesday. Just as a heads up, I'd like this to be like a daily series, but I obviously can't. The reason this isn't going to be recorded again until probably Wednesday is because I'm going to my cousin's grad party in like a couple hours, in like, I don't know, 5-6 hours. Yeah, I know, it's 5 in the morning, and at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon we're going to my cousin's graduation party. And I'm gonna be staying there till Tuesday because I don't get to see my cousins very often. And hey, we've been close since we were little, and it's really cool to hang out with them. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, I did a lot of work to make that thumbnail. It wasn't, I mean, sure, it wasn't a lot of work, but it was still I thought it was creative. I took Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire's logo and I turned it into Pokemon Ruby. And then I threw the updated Brendan on there and obviously threw the words "Let's Play." But yeah, okay, sorry, I keep getting off topic, and when I was talking about the time limit, once I get the computer, these will probably become half-hour recordings instead of 30 to 15 minutes. Sometimes I might do an hour long, depending on what we're covering and what all is important, but yeah, it doesn't really matter for right now. You guys gotta, I'm sorry, but you guys gotta live with the quality, and you guys gotta live with the time restraints. Which is actually interesting, though. I will note that in this episode, I think I noticed a lot less movement because I'm trying to hold the table steady as much as possible. Anyways, since we have finished up here in Petalburg City, and we've done doing the tutorial with Wally and talking to our father, the gym leader, I think this is about time to call it a wraps. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Ruby. This has been GX Alphite here with this Let's Play, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.